Okay, I want to do a quick video, guys, to show you where we are in time, and I also want to give you all the prophetic dates, all the significant dates of the last days. I have them all charted out now, and I'm going to share them with you. First and foremost, let's show you where we are right now. If you get the new calendar, we are in the third day, 1, 2, 3, which is red. It is a Tuesday. Now, we are in the 6th month. The nice thing about the 6th month is that the day of the week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, directly lines up with the day of the month. This happens in the 3rd month, 6th month, 9th month, and 12th month. So here we are. It's the 3rd day, and that would be a Tuesday. Okay. In your Gregorian calendar, it is August 16th. All right. And I want to show you the significant things of the 6th month that we have here. You can see there's a lunar eclipse in a couple days. Now, I haven't told you about this date, but I'm going to do so now. We are in the 6th year. This is the 6th month, and this is the 5th day. In Ezekiel chapter 8, it talks about this date. Starts with Ezekiel's prophecies on chapter 8 through several chapters. Okay, so I'm showing you this because I don't know what it means, but it appears to be significant in some way. All right, because you have this date. It's exactly what Ezekiel said. It's in the 6th year of the king reigning, and there's a lunar eclipse right on it. So these are all just dates we're watching for, guys. Significant things. Now, what it means is that up until this point, we've been led by the moon. Now, the moon has marked all the judgments. So the blood moons, 1, 2, 3, 4, mark the seals. So you have the white horse, the second one is the red horse, the third one is the black horse, the fourth one is the pale horse. So now we're coming, in the 5th one is the 5th seal of the souls under the altar. So now what's happening is we're coming to this solar eclipse. There's a lunar eclipse in the 7th month, but there's a solar eclipse. We're going to show you that on the chart shortly. But within this month we have the Star of Bethlehem, okay, and this solar eclipse. Now this is going to lead us into the 6th seal. So once we get to the 7th month, there's another lunar eclipse. I have it marked red. It's not a blood moon. It's a partial lunar eclipse, I believe. And it's going to usher in the 6th seal. Okay, so Esther's year of preparation and the 6th seal coincide. The 6th seal goes throughout the whole year, just like Esther's year. Okay, now let's show you that here. So Esther's year is marked by the Star of Bethlehem and this solar eclipse. So that's going to begin on the 6th month and 14th day and 15th day. So the reason we say 2 days is Purim is essentially 2 days, the 14th and 15th. But that's August 27th and 28th. Okay? And again, there may be world events or things that are related to these dates. I don't know. And then the solar eclipse that's coming up that I showed you over here. Now this solar eclipse, you see these three, this marks Esther's year of preparation. This is the beginning, halfway point, and end. And then it ends towards the end of the year, or the end of the 7th year, which is the woman clothed with the sun. That's in 2017. Okay? But this solar eclipse is another one that's significant because I told you about the cycle of 40-90. That's also the 6th month and 19th day. So this is another one. Again, guys, we're watching for this. This is September 1st. And there's solar eclipse. These are significant dates. These are things we're just watching. What are we watching for? You know, there may be just major things that we can't even question, but there may be just other things related to the dragon trying to defeat the woman. You know, I'm not exactly sure. I wish I could be more specific, but all I have is Ezekiel 8 and the 40/9 cycle, just to watch these things, and Esther's year. All these are so important and critical. I don't have any specific instruction to tell you what to do in Esther's year of preparation, guys. All I can do is just share with you what the scriptures and prophecies say about it, okay? So I will be sharing those throughout this time period. I have a playlist called Esther's year of preparation. If you're unfamiliar, I've already shared quite a bit. Okay, so we looked at the first 7 years. The significant events was also the 9th of Av. This is 2015. This is before the first star of Bethlehem, okay? Now, then it leads, once that, you have the woman clothed with the sun, 2017. That is in the fall, and that begins in the fall of 2017, begins the Great Tribulation. Then that's now year 8, and then it goes through another 7 years. Now let's go over real quick all the significant dates. The daily sacrifice, that's here in the 8th year. The Antichrist begins his reign, that's here in the 9th year. This I haven't shared with you yet. I'll show it to you. It's the 1335th day. This is the date of the 7th trumpet catching away of the great multitude. We'll go into that a little detail. And then we have the abomination that makes desolate here in the 12th year, as well as the Antichrist being killed at the end of the 12th year. And here we have some more of these specific dates for you. So we've gone over Daniel's timeline before, and I've showed you all these things. Look at the other video. I did a review. I've given you all these things. So the Great Tribulation starts the 7th month, 10th day of 2017. This is the, in blue here is the Enoch dates. Okay? That's September 22nd, 2017. And the host trodden underfoot, the Baphomet statue, that happened the 9th of Av. 9th of, or the 5th month and 9th day of 2015. That was July 25th. All these are the significant dates, guys. Esther's year preparation, that begins in a few days. 6th month, 15th day, that's August 28th. 2016, which ends 6/15, 2017, which is August 27th, 2017. Then the daily sacrifice is going to be taken the 2nd month, 18th day of 2018. That's April 30th. Antichrist begins his reign, 6th month, 14th day, 2019. That's August 24th, 2019. Now this I haven't showed you yet, but here it is. It's the 1335th day and the 7th trumpet. Now the way you do that is this, you have to adjust. It goes from trumpets, which is the 7th month, 17th day of 2017, and you have to add the solar days. We learned this in the Holy of Holies calculation. That's why I did that video. Sometimes you have the straight days like we did here in Daniel's timeline. Other times you have to add the solar days to determine the date. And this is 14 solar days in 3.5 years. So it's 1,349. You have to add the solar days. That's going to bring you to, where is it right here? It's the 3rd month and 16th day. So this is the day after Esther's 3/4 year preparation date. These are why all these cycles are amazing. All these dates fall within these cycles. And that's going to be May 24th, 2021. On May 26th, guys, there's a full lunar eclipse, blood moon. So that's why we count that day as significant. Then the abomination that makes desolate. That's 9th month, 14th day, 2021. November 10th, 2021. Antichrist is killed on Purim, 12th month, 14th day of 2022, which is February 18th, 2023. Woman clothed with the sun and the 2 witnesses start the same point. So she goes in the wilderness. They prophesy 1,260 days. Right now what we're doing is we're considering that the 7th month and 10th day, the Day of Atonement. And then that would end in the 1st month, 10th day of 2021. That is March 19th, 2021. Now guys, the only thing that would alter this from the information we have right now is if the Lord appears in the clouds, as the Son of Man appears in the clouds at a different date than this. If it's a different date, then we wouldn't know that right now. But with the information we have right now, that's what we're going by. At which point, it's the 1st month, the month of Nisan. The 10th is when you present the lamb. Okay? So the 2 witnesses would be martyred on this date. Then they would be resurrected and brought to life 3.5 days later. That would be Passover. So that's why we consider these dates and calculations significant. And the same thing here, we have to add the solar days. It's 1,260 prophetic days. We have to add 14 solar days, bring us to 1,274. And again, that's from trumpets. All right? So, that's a lot of information, I know, but this is just a quick summary, a breakdown. Some of you are very interested in these prophetic dates, so I want to give all of them to you on one quick glance. Here you can see these dates, okay? Actually, the only thing I think I have, yeah, okay, so this is This one is trumpets, I want to point out. So the 1335th day is trumpets. Trumpets is different than the Day of Atonement because this is the first day. That's only other thing. If anyone want to go over these numbers, you can see I've gone over them several times. That's the only difference I want to make on that, is that this one begins on trumpets. This one begins on the atonement. Okay? All right, guys, so there we have it. These are all the things coming up, all the things to watch for in the 6th month. So to Yeshua be all the honor and glory for this information. I count it a privilege to know these mysteries and to be able to share them with you. Okay? Take care, guys.